In 6.3, there is a very special character coming out, so today we're going to talk about their banners and most in specifically how many Primogems we're actually going to be able to claim for them, giving you guys the absolute best chance at being able to get this character for completely free. Alright, let's get into it. The 6.1 banners are finally here, and I'm going to show you how you can get 25% off all of your Genesis Crystal purchases for it. All you have to do is enter your UID and the server that you play on, and then when you purchase, the Primogems get sent to your account instantly, under a minute. They also have hundreds of thousands of 5-star reviews and are heavily trusted. Loot bar costs $60 while Genshin costs $100. Definitely always use my link in the top link of my videos to get an extra 25% off. And if you sign up today, you get an additional 10% off coupon that you can use on anything you want to. So give the top link a check, see if there's any good deals on, and see how you like the site. If you guys would like to enter the fair giveaway, if you guys would like to enter the 16,000 Primogem giveaway that I host for every single phase of an update, the current one is ending very soon, literally in a matter of hours. Click the third link in the description. Completely free. Okay, so first we're going to get into the 6.3 banners so you guys actually know who you're pulling for and who else you could pull for in case you just choose to save for a different character. So in 6.3, obviously in the first phase as the brand new character, we have Columbina. Then alongside Columbina, we have Skirk, and this is honestly a very smart placement. A lot of players are going to be struggling who to pull for if they didn't get Skirk the last time. That's why it's important that I made this video so you can start saving right now, so you can get multiple characters from 6.3, because there's so many good characters. And in the second phase, if you guys didn't know, the Lantern Rite Festival will be ongoing. So this is where we come into a bit of a problem, because in the first phase, when Columbina releases, there's going to be way less Primogems than in the second phase when Lantern Rite comes out. And honestly, call this crazy, but it's probably a marketing strategy so that in 6.3 in the first phase, when there isn't many Primogems, players are forced to pay. And then suddenly, in the second phase, there's tons. In the second phase, we have the White Horse Adeptus and Nouvelette. The White Horse Adeptus is going to be a brand new Animo support. Obviously, Nouvelette getting his rerun again. He's also going to be getting a 5-star outfit. And we have a 4-star blonde Electro male character. Okay, so now it's time to calculate how many Primogems we're going to be able to get from Columbina for free to play if you start saving from now. So for 6.1, obviously, we are about to start the second phase, and this is going to host the smaller amount of Primogems for 6.1. So in 6.1, you will be able to get a remaining 28 pulls for 6.1. Make sure you do all of your dailies, Paimon Store, Imaginarium, Abyss, Battle Passes, all the events to gain this amount. So we're bringing 28 pulls from 6.1. Now let's bring it to 6.2. So we have a 28 pull total right now. In 6.2, from the main story, you will be able to get 590 Primogems with 2 intertwined fates. Different quests, 270. We will be able to get 55 Primogems from the achievements, 300, 600 from the update, and 270 from others. Main event, we have 960 Primogems. Event 2, 3, and 4, we have 420 from 2, and then 1 280. Dailies, 2,520. Paimon Store, 5 intertwine and 5 acquaintance fates. Imaginarium Theatre 1000, Stygian Onslaught 450, Abyss 800, Battle Pass 5 Acquaintance Fates, Battle Pass Pay to Win 680 Primogems with 4 Acquaintance Fates, and Welkin Moon 3780. So from a free-to-play perspective, you will actually be able to land yourself 62 free-to-play pulls if you don't spend whatsoever throughout the whole entirety of Nordcry in 6.2. And this pretty dangerous because in 6.2 we have the release of Durin, so a lot of players are naturally going to want to spend. However, this could dangerously impact your Columbina pulls, and maybe this is the trap Genshin are setting up. So right now with 6.1 second half and 6.2 combined, we have 90 pulls. That's only one guaranteed 5-star. Okay, now let's get to 6.3. We can only estimate what we will be getting in the first phase, because if you didn't know, we're not counting second phase because you won't be able to pull Columbina. So here is the breakdown from day 1 to the last 21-day cycle of Columbina's banner. From daily commissions, we'll be able to get 1,260. Maintenance compensation and live stream and update, we'll be able to get 900. Spiral Abyss 1 reset, 800. Events, we will be able to get around an estimate of 1,790. Main story and different quests, 325. And that's it for right now. There are more things that we just can't estimate as of right now. So in 6.3 in the first half, we will be able to get around 40 additional pulls. So if you add this up, you will be able to get 130 pulls in total for Columbina free to play from right now if you were to start saving right now. If you already have Primogem saved, that's absolutely amazing. This is pretty scary. Durin is releasing right before Columbina, a vital member for Nodcry for your team comps, especially for Varka and Hex and Zircle members. Hoyoverse are giving you this urgency to have to pull for Durin. But oh wait, Columbina's in the next update phase, and guess what? All your Primogems have been drained. So it's very tricky. You guys need to really think about who you're going to pull for. Please pull strategically. 130 pulls total up to 20,800 Primogems. However, this may be possibly more. It's not even enough for a guaranteed event character. If you have a 50-50, you may lose your 50-50. Then you would only have 40 pulls to force towards Columbina. Please keep this in mind, guys. You have to pull safe. So I just described how you guys can get Columbina if you spend wisely, but now we need to go into a bit of a deeper problem, which is Columbina a trap? And where is the trap in Columbina's banner? Well, there is sort of a trap, and it actually lies in her placement right after Durin. So a lot of players are going to feel obliged to pull for Durin because he buffs old characters. And he's also going to be a vital Nodcry member to have in your team because of his buffs and his general support abilities. With some of the characters in Nodcry also being Hex and Zircle members like Varka, it's kind of like getting an Escoffier for your Skirk. That's the kind of situation we're seeing. You kind of need your Durin for your Varka, or just any Hex and Zircle member. So if players are going to be pulling for Durin right before Columbina, that means by the time Columbina comes, they're going to need to spend money. So what I want you guys to do is truly think if you really need Columbina. If you know you really want her and you love her as a character, definitely get her. But first of all, you should check your roster. Do you need a Hydro support character? Decide, do you already have strong Hydro units like Farina? Consider your resource budget. You may get Columbina, but you might not even have enough resources after getting Durin. You should assess the timing versus value. So even though Columbina may have high hype, she probably is going to be one of the most biggest meta characters, and she's going to be amazing. See if she could really add true value to your team first. And finally, if you are free to play or low budget, and you're worried about pulling for Columbina, or you know that you might not have the funds if you're pulling for Durin, then maybe consider waiting for her rerun, or focus characters that you know you'll get full value from chasing rather than big hype. So for the purpose of this, I will be giving away Welkins every single video that I make. I already have been, but if you want to enter, all you have to do is like, subscribe, comment, and turn on all notifications for the channel so you never miss any videos. So thank you guys for watching so much. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, please keep tuned in, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.